Well, Carrie Ann, it's truly an honor to be here with you.
Thank you.
I went through with you a horrific experience last year.
Definitely. I appreciate you being there.
It was definitely my honor to be with you guys. Tell me how this year has kind of played out. I know you've been involved a lot with some charity work and...
So from Greg's accident, which was on August 5th last year, we kept him on life support for 10 days. And on August 15th, we had to make the decision to take him off of life support. We were fighting for 10 days for him to be an organ donor. So he donated his kidney directly to our cousin, Daniel Price. And then a man in his 60s got his other kidney and his liver. And then he donated all of his skin and tissues. So he'll save hundreds of other victims, burn victims, children. We said yes to everything that we possibly could, because in this tragedy, it was, just our silver lining, what we could hold on to, what we could fight for. And he went out doing what he loved, and it's the best way to go. And I'm absolutely so grateful and honored for everyone that came out to support him. And this community is just, amazing. You have made the most difficult time in our lives a little bit easier because of your love and your support and your dedication to him as a racer, as just a wonderful human being that he was. And if he was here, really, he'd be out there driving, but he's here with us right now. The whole time he's been with us, he'll always be with us. And again, I just love everybody here, and I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
I remember back last year, and one thing in the hospital I heard over and over and over was your family saying, what would Greg want done?
So, obviously Greg is not the type of person that would be able to be controlled or held down in any way. He lived like he was dying, and that would have been no way to keep him alive. And we let him go, and he's still Greg, and he's waiting there on the other side for us. So we'll all see him again and smile and laugh through all of this, because this is definitely, the right way that we went with things. And he's all right. He's up there. He's happy. He's here right now with us.
I am so excited that we got to have this race and the Greg Duff Memorial, because Greg would have wanted this race to happen.
He would have been heartbroken right now if this stadium was empty. And look at this place. Look at this place, you guys. This is so amazing, and I'm so honored to be here on his behalf for him, and I'll never let him be forgotten, and he will be forever racing in our hearts.
This is such a tribute. The boat's coming around for the missing man formation. Everybody in the pits knew Greg, and everybody in the pits was affected by Greg. He was always there to help anyone.
For sure, he was. He was always laughing and smiling. He was a tremendous help. He loved to learn. He was always soaking up any knowledge that he could. And I believe that is Sierra Garber right there in the 80, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So I just think that's really awesome that she's out there.
It was impressive to me yesterday to find out that people that worked with Greg came to the race to see and pay tribute to Greg. That tells you a lot about what Greg was like.
Yep, his co-workers, his family, his friends, everyone's here to support him. Oh, stopped right here to say hi to us. That's Sierra.
Sierra. For those that don't know, boat number 80 is driven by Sierra Garber, the love of Greg's life.
Somebody, I saw Charlotte Newton was like they're calling me.
What was it? You want to talk about Greg?
I'll do it later with the cup.
The award.
Okay. I just saw her. Yeah, I saw Charlotte Newton. They're calling me.
Okay, maybe that's it. All done.
Get it, girl. It's over there.
We have lunch right now.
I don't think I could have done it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Greg. Greg was a bright light. It was weird. I met him about 3 or 4 years ago, and he was the kind of guy that everybody was drawn to. That's what was so cool about him. And unfortunately, it seems like in my lifetime, which has been a long time, it's always those kind of guys that God takes
Yep.
for some reason. But they leave an impact on a sport like this, and in a weird way, it's a positive impact. I don't want to use it as being a positive, but it binds people. It binds
does.
them in a way that we don't normally see. And all the T-shirts you've sold, everywhere I go, the river, wherever, there's 640, Greg, Duff, Tough, and all that. And it's an inspiration, and you've done it, Carrie Ann. You've done it.
Thank you.
And you're in a lot better shape than I met you in September at Pirates Den.
Yes,
You were
yeah.
kind of a mess, and your dad and Noah and your mom.
Yeah.
It was kind of ugly to be around because we know how bad you hurt. Today it seems much better today and timely.
Yes. So I talk about him all day, every day. So I feel like I'm getting, better and better on my meltdowns and my keeping it together while I'm talking about him. But it's all that I do.
Well,
So
my family's very close. I have 3 brothers, and I know what it would be like. I mean, I don't know how it would be to lose one. Nobody can relate to it. So our hearts are with you, and we'll just keep carrying his name on year after year. I know how bad you wanted this event to happen, and I know how hard Ross worked. And I kept thinking to myself, just do it for Greg. Just
Exactly.
let the city of Long Beach have a soft heart. I don't know that they have a soft heart. I can't tell you that. But we're here, and we got to do this. And
We're here.
And with Phil Bergeron, too, yesterday, it's a tough weekend to go through this, but it's what they want.
yep, it's what they
It's not
want.
all the time what we want. It's what they want. I even think Greg had something to do with that dying over there. To be honest with you, his sense of humor was a little
Well, thank you.
Give Carrie Ann and the Duff family a big round of applause, everybody.
She announced this. This is the last T-shirt and tank top we're giving away.
Okay, she can do it.
What? What do I do?
Here's just
I don't need to
I'll
do
do
that.
it.
Winner of
Yeah.
Okay, we got a raffle giveaway. We should have had her do it. I can't read it. Oh, I'm sorry, a Greg Duff T-shirt and tank top. We're going to give away to Dawn. Dawn. We don't have a last name. It's DAW.